Vanilla, it's Brittany Girardi off the Federal team. This is my favorite girl right here. I figured I would let y'all into a little bit of my lifestyle outside of the office since I am known as the rodeo girl. This is Style. She's my pride and joy. I am a professional barrel racer outside of the office, so it's pretty neat to be able to, you know, share this with y'all and y'all's experience. You can see Sharpie over there too. He's just chilling. All right, so my favorite subject in college. I actually came up for a rodeo scholarship to Troy, and that's how I came up from Florida to Alabama. And I was never really into a subject necessarily. I just knew I had to pass school in order to be able to rodeo, so that's what I did. We come from a really big family, so cooking is a huge thing. I love making a meatloaf. It has a special sauce with mustard and ketchup and brown sugar, and I mix it and I actually bake it in the meatloaf and then use it as a sauce for everything else later, and my family has went crazy over it. They beg for it all the time. My favorite movie is Ever After, and I think that if I had the chance, I would want to be there. The girl, it's a Cinderella-based story, and you get to wear the dresses back in the olden days, and but she ends up saving the guy at the end of the movie, so it's a little twist to it, and since I'm pretty independent, I think that would be really neat to be able to do. And so it says top 5 things inside your bag that you can't leave at home. Well, it depends on if I'm going to rodeo or not, because that changes things up a little bit. Usually I'm always a fanatic about base, mascara, my phone, so let's see, my money, and probably my horse if I need her. If I could fit her in my bag, she would just go everywhere with me. I think that the craziest thing I've ever done for love, I'm still single and I'm not married, so I don't really want to claim anything that I've done crazy for that, maybe. I have got flown across the country, but it really was for rodeo, or maybe for a horse. That's true love right here. This is true love. If I had the chance to have a superpower, I think I would want to be able to like fly or maybe move objects or be invisible. I don't know. I'm still debating on that one. If I had to, most likely to swap places for a day, and why? Well, I've wanted to be a professional barrel racer since I was little, and there's a girl named Lisa Lockhart who's won the NFR, and she's ran down the alleyway there, which is like the Super Bowl of football, and I think it would be really neat to be able to switch days with her and be able to have that feeling of what it's like to run down the alleyway, and I think that would be really neat. I think I got all of them. Yeah, so here we are.